हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो गाइस। तो आज कंटिन्यू करने वाला हूँ मैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 से। पहला पार्ट नहीं देखा है तो जाके प्लेलिस्ट में चेक कर सकते हो, ठीक है। एचएससीसी का प्लेलिस्ट है, वहाँ पे आपको मिल जाएगा। यहाँ पे देखिए, मेंशन टू डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन स्टैटिस्टिक्स इन सिंगुलर सेंस एंड प्लूरल सेंस। द डिफरेंसेस आर एज फॉलोज। नंबर वन, स्टैटिस्टिक्स इन सिंगुलर सेंस इज a body of various statistical methods, whereas in its plural sense it deals with numerical information. Number B, in singular sense it is an applied science, but in plural sense it is a descriptive science. ठीक है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 देखिए, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2016 में आ चुका है फाइनल में क्वेश्चन। पॉइंट आउट थ्री कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स। द थ्री कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स आर: नंबर, स्टैटिस्टिक्स आर एग्रीगेट ऑफ फैक्ट्स. Number two, it must be numerically expressed and should be capable of being related to each other. And number C is it is collected in a systematic order for a predetermined purpose. क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 देखिए, ये भी 2016 में आ चुका है। राइट ए डिटेल नोन ऑफ स्कोप ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड फ्यू लिमिटेशंस ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स। तो स्कोप ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स इन एंशिएंट टाइप्स, स्टैटिस्टिक्स वाज ओनली यूज्ड बाय द स्टेट फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, फुल स्टॉप. Nowadays, it is widely used, full stop. It is a tool of all sciences, full stop. There is hardly any field where it be economics, biology, physics, chemistry, sociology or physiology where social tools, statistical tools are not used. Number B, the limitations of statistics are: number one, it deals with aggregate of items and not with individual cases. Number two, it studies quantitative phenomenon and not with qualitative phenomenon. Number C, statistical laws are not perfectly accurate. और ये वाला क्वेश्चन देखिए, क्वेश्चन नंबर 13, ये वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है और ये आरबीडी सर ने दिया हुआ था 2016 में। मैं जिसके पास पढ़ता था ट्यूशन, उन्होंने दिया हुआ था, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन था। व्हाट स्टैटिस्टिक्स डज और एक्सप्लेन द फंक्शंस और इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स इन इकोनॉमिक्स। द स्टैटिस्टिक्स हैज emerged as the center stage of economics, and the importance of statistics in economics can be studied under the following heads. Number A, helpful in formulating policies. Statistics is an indispensable tool for an economist that helps him to understand an economic problem using its various methods, efforts is made to find out the cause of economic problems. So once the causes are identified, it is easier to formulate certain policies to tackle it. Number B, harmful in consideration of data. Statistics also helps in condensing mass data into a few numerical measures. First of these measures provide meaningful overall information about a mass of data. ये condensation है guys, consideration नहीं है, condensation. Number C देखिए, यहाँ पे working out cause and effect relationship. Quite often statistics is used in finding out the cause and effect relationship between different economic variables. This enables us to diagnose the problems properly and to suggest some remedial measures. Number D, economic forecasting. Sometimes the economists might be interested in predicting the changes in our economic factor due to changes in each other factor. Such an exercise cannot be undertaken without the knowledge of statistics. Question number 14 देखिए, what is the purpose of collection of data? The purpose of collection is to show evidence for reaching a sound and clear solution to a problem. As well, question number 15, what are called policies? The measures that help to solve economic problems are called policies. Question number 16 देखिए, the government and policy makers use statistical data to formulate suitable policies for economic development. Explain with two examples. In the present time of rising global oil prices, it might be necessary to decide how much oil India has to import in 2030. First of, the decision to import would depend on the expected domestic production and the likely demand for oil in 2030. But without the use of statistics, such information cannot be obtained and thus no policy can be formulated. Number two, if the finance minister wants to increase or decrease the tax rate, then it is only through statistical information that a feedback or tax paying capability of the people and revenue need of the government can be obtained, and accordingly tax rates would be fixed by the government. Number 17, statistics is defined as aggregate of numerical facts. Justify the statement with two examples. Number A, height of all the students of class 10 in a particular school. Number B, expenditure of all the families living in a particular city. Next question, cite two examples of misuse of statistics or statistical methods are no substitute for common sense. Explain. This is very very important question. 2016 का एग्जाम आ चुका था. Statistics can be manipulated and we can make use of them according to our needs. Hence, statistics are liable to be misused. It can be proved either side of the problem and can be misinterpreted. In fact, statistics are like clay which can be molded to make either a god or a devil as per our need. For example, if we compare per capita income of India in last 50 years, we arrive at the conclusion that Indian economy is making progress. But if the same data of the per capita income are compared with those of the developed countries, we can prove that India is a backward country. Full stop. Era. Another example can be cited to explain statistical methods are no substitute for common sense. It is said that once an epidemic broke out in the villages in a particular state. Under this situation, medical assistance was sent to the villages by the government in terms of doctors and medicines. One of the One of the political leaders who claimed to be a statistician collected data and found that the numbers of deaths were more in those villages which had large number of doctors. He therefore concluded that doctors were responsible for the deaths and they should be punished. Thank you very much.